Good day, guys. Hope all is well. Today was an interesting day. I haven't done one of these off the cuff chats in a while, so I figured I'd take the opportunity to chat. I got onto the bus today and rode for a bit, and then two guys got on, and I noticed that they were chatting at the stop as as I rolled up. So they get on the bus, and as we got rolling, I turned to them and I asked them where they were from. One dude said he was from India. The other guy said he was from, I think it was Venezuela. And I asked them what they learned in school, like grade school. If they learned the earth was flat, if it was round, what did they learn in school? And they said, yeah, they learned about it being a globe. And then the one dude from India said to me, wait a minute, you think it's flat? And I said, it's not really about what I think. It's more about what you think, what you've learned, because we're talking about what you observe. So as we got into further discussion, I put forward the idea that there was this claimed radius, a 3959 mile claimed radius, if it's in fact a ball. So I mean that's the set dimension that we get to engage with all the time. 3,959 mile claimed radius. So I explained to one of my new friends that in order for that to be, it's kind of like a if this then that. If in fact it's a 3959 claimed radius, then as we travel 100 miles, that we would see a 1.25 mile drop over that distance traveled. And he countered back and he said, really, 1.25 miles, that's pretty substantial. And I agreed with him. Completely on the basis of, again, all these places that we know about all around the world all get built observing level. And that's my sticking point. And that's where I calmly asked him after the ad showed up, where does the curve show up? So I thanked them for their time and got off the bus when my stop came. Then I had a delivery show up. And the title of this episode is going to be 3 Red Pills Served. So the first 2 red pills were to the 2 friends that I was speaking with on the bus. And then the 3rd red pill was the FedEx guy. Everybody seems to have a good FedEx guy story, I'm sure. But it was interesting. He called me before and just let me know that he would be he'd be over my way in about 5-10 minutes with my package, which I appreciated. Thanked him for calling. So I jumped in my wheelchair and went downstairs. Met him, signed for the package. And as I was engaging with him, I could feel, a positive vibe coming from him. And I went for the third pitch, the 3rd red pill. Told him about the realm, ball. He mentioned, I think our lead-in, that's what it was actually, now that I pull back to it. He mentioned that he could feel the abrasive nature of the air right now here in southern Ontario, because we're under an air quality advisement due to the the fires that are occurring all over the place. So he mentioned the fact that he could feel that grit in his eyes. And I said to him, it's interesting. It's like the wind is blowing across a flat plain versus a ball. And that was kind of our lead-off discussion as to what this place is and what it's all about. Then I told him that we were created 7 days, the 7-day creation story. All to which it was a very, very organic and an honest exchange, to the point where he actually turned off his truck, which blew my mind completely, because a FedEx guy never turns off his truck. It's like a rule. Never turn off your truck. But to be able to just have an open and honest conversation with 3 complete strangers today, and have, when I was chatting with that FedEx driver, I literally it was almost like a proud papa moment when I watched him, consume the red pill, and watch, like when Neo in the Matrix touches the mirror and the silver stuff comes out and starts absorbing him. Literally watch this guy, like, his paradigm shift IRL, like in real life. That to me was like the proud papa moment. I felt so proud at that time, because again, it's these exchanges with my fellow man that tickles me absolutely pink, and makes this whole thing worth it. To have that feedback, to have that engagement, whether it's on a one-on-one perspective or whatever, or one-on-one, or with whoever, it's splintering the mind and allowing room for people to think is what I'm all about, and what this entire thing is about. Thanks for listening, guys. Have an amazing day. Be well. Peace.